Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard position. And for Chicago, Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the two. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final three in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Giddey passes to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Just taking it. Right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Outside Giddey. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. White can't hit. Here's New York now, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Now here's Hart. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Towns has got room, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Tips it. The kick out to White. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Second shot opportunity. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. In third, the Bulls. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Back to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle. Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Hart can't hit.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaFleur. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. Giddey with the bounce pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Checking in for Chicago, number 34, Jonathan Tarlock.
Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Collier. Pass to Bailey. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Markkanen. There's the pick. Here's Tarlock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. One for two this game.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And the Jazz with possession. Outside, Markkanen. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Down low, here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.